Howdy, and welcome to the diaries. Today, Darkslade Manor is a wreck. And that's because today I am getting a new bathtub. Which also means today I am denied existence in my home for 8 hours, from 8 o'clock till 4, while they do all this work. So, what am I going to do for 8 hours? I don't know. Let's find out, shall we? Oh. Well, there's good news, and there's, well, really not any bad news. It's a beautiful day today. Absolutely gorgeous. It's supposed to stay close to 100 today, so it's going to be warm. Whatever we do, it's going to be warm. And I had to, of course, go into my work hat here.
The center at KTAR.com.
Guess what radio station I'm on?
KTAR News Flash.
Okay. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go get some breakfast. Yeah! At the local McCheezels. And I have gas. I have money. Not a ton of it, but I do have enough to do something. I also have access to the guest suite here at the complex where Darkslade Towers is residing. So if I feel like, you know what, I just want to sit down, I just want to lay down, I want to watch TV, I want to play a game, I've got my little tiny game stick console here, I can do that too. But since we had the opportunity, and since I don't really have much of a choice as far as going back to the old homestead is concerned until after 4, I guess we'll just play it by ear. I stuck my finger in my ear when I said that. I don't know why. I'm an old man. I shouldn't be doing weird things like that. People will think that there's something wrong with me. Anyway, so don't know where we're going, but we're making good time. Boy, that sun is shining right on my face. So the first thing I'm going to do today is something I should have done quite a while ago, and that's wash the car. And I made sure I had plenty of ones with me so I can do a proper job on it. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And then we will be out doing things. Well, let me tell you what was happening. I decided, you know what? I haven't been to the zoo for a while. Let's go out there. We can spend a good part of the day out there. But here's the thing. It's traffic all the way there. I mean, slow traffic. I am not going to spend my day where I have to be out dealing with traffic. That ain't happening. So, we're going to go the opposite direction. And I'm going to head down towards Desert Ridge. And go over to like Dave and Buster's or something. Have some fun. But I'll tell you what, man. I was thinking, God, the zoo would be perfect. Perfect. Haven't been there in a while. There's some new stuff down there, I do know that. And it would be a nice day outside and everything. But I also have to take into consideration that normally at this time, I'm just waking up, just getting out of bed. And it's, by the way, it's 8:35. Unless I'm going somewhere, like today, where I'm going somewhere by going nowhere.
What the actual hell did he just say? I don't know.
And it's here, guys, our first
So I usually don't have to deal with the morning traffic, which goes that way. The traffic does not go that way, it goes that way.
I'm Patricia Valencia on Arizona's news station, KTAR News.
And I just don't want to sit in traffic. That's not fun. So we're gonna go over to Desert Ridge, which is a mall.
Hey, I'm Joe Huizenga. Short-term pain,
It's
long-term gain.
a relaxing place to be, and they do have fun things to do there, like Dave & Buster's, like I said. And my phone is ringing.
Quite a long time.
Yeah, I usually get that particular ring when I'm getting a spam call. And it is, what did I say? Oh yeah, 8:30. 8:30. My 8:30 spam call. I always get one.
Down 1,200 points. It's something to me.
It's obviously an automated call.
I'm not an economist, but if there's good
Normally, I don't hear that because I'm just waking up. So anyway, we're off that direction.
Bureau of Labor Statistics released closely watch March inflation numbers.
Drop that trigger right now.
That the CPI of goods and services decreased by 0.1% compared with last month.
I have flipped the bitch, and we're now headed back the other way. We can watch the traffic going this way. That'd be fun. And now a 2-second video of the roof of the car. Thank you for watching. Well, we're here at Desert Ridge. It's very quiet because nothing is opened yet, but we can still walk through. And hopefully the chairs are out by the fountain. I found a nice parking space up close, up front, next to the Improv, between the Improv and the Marino's Italian Kitchen Bar. While we're here, I'm going to be here at least until after noon because I want to go to Islands and have a couple of tacos. Yeah! That's going to be my lunch plans. So let's sojourn in. Sojourn in. I don't even think that's a proper expression. Let's go inside. There we go. And do something or do nothing. Now, in the old version, I brought you here before, several times. Things have changed a bit. Some of the places we used to go to are not here anymore. But in the difference, instead of there being just things pulled out, they're putting new things in too. Well, nothing here opens until 10, which I kind of knew. There are a few people here, but there's one right there. So I think I'm going to just kind of relax for a little bit. Just looking at that traffic tensed me up. And now people are finally arriving. And the person cleaning bucket is here too. So we'll just kind of play it by ear, see what happens. Well, it's after 10 and things are starting to open. I walked over to Target, wandered around in there for a bit, thought I might find something, I didn't. Came back, sat in my car for a while with the AC on, finished my soda. And now things are finally starting to open around here, so I guess I ought to get up and do something.
Hurry, hurry, hurry!
That's pretty cool. Those look like 3 dimensional. Nice and quiet in the elevator. Well, that was Dave and Buster's. I would say it was wasted money because they're just, you know, the games for tickets. Nothing really classic there. Except it didn't cost me anything because we came here for a work thing. Oh, about 4 or 5 months ago. And I still had my card from that, and it was almost fully loaded, so got about an hour for free. That's not bad. Now I have a destination. This is pretty cool. I don't remember if this was, yeah, I think it was here last time I was here. It has been a while, but I don't think it's been that long. That's pretty cool. For the little kids. Well, here at Islands, like I said I was going to be. I'm going to get lunch, like I said I was going to do. And I know what I'm going to get, like I said I was going to. Fortunately, I remembered to bring my reading glasses this time. Let's see. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay over there?
Now, this is not a plastic straw. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Maybe it says. It's a recycled straw. Let's see if it makes food taste recycled. The food, the drink. It's better than a paper straw. Well, well, I got my salad. It's good. Pretty good. Good job. I still don't know how much of a fan on it, but it's good. Okay, here goes. Good as always. Wrong glasses. Wonder why he looks so fuzzy. So, I discovered when I was like more than halfway through, that my tacos had no cheese. I mentioned it to the waitress.
You are an angel.
She asked if I wanted them to make new ones. I was almost done anyway. I said, it's okay, it's cool.
Nothing. It's just really you just interview to go,
So,
wow. But trust me, okay?
She took $6.76 off my check.
First 2 interviews today is just a formality.
So that was pretty darn cool. So I think a good tip is going to be left today. We used to go to the dollar store, or what we call now the not a dollar anymore store. And we used to pick up all kinds of toys and throw them in the toy box. We, because you were with me. If you were there during the time I did this, of course. So today I can afford to do something nice for somebody. So I will leave a nice tip for this person. I can pretend like I have money.
I'll make sure to grab your guys' server for you as soon as possible.
What do you say? Okay, here's where I get to make somebody's day a little brighter. I had a check here. Bill came out to $15.89. So $15.89, and for the tip, I'm going to tip her $5. That's a 33% tip. I did it. Okay, let's go. I know where. Well, that's honest anyway. I have made it a habit, a part of my existence, that whenever I go to islands, I go to Cold Stone afterwards and get a milkshake. Neither one is cheap. We're back in the car, and I'm waiting for it to cool down. You're hearing the AC running there. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I could feel as exhausted as I do, considering how little I've done. I've just been out. I used up a little energy in the Dave and Buster's, I suppose. It's 16 after 1, which means I have a minimum of an hour and a half left. And I should not go back till 4. But I can't wait to. The one thing that I would have liked to have done this morning anyway is get a little more sleep. Because I did not sleep last night, and I don't know, well, I don't know exactly why, but I got an idea. And I think it's because I was anticipating what the day was going to bring. And the day brought diddly squat. It brought me coming to a place 2 hours before it opens. But some of it was only, only an hour late. Oh, nothing quite like Coke Zero soup. Alright, we're around on the other side now. I had a stop sign, so this guy is not going to stop and continue going. Let's see what we have over here. There's a Kirkland's, Ski Pro, Joanna's Fabrics. There is a fabric store over here. Store closing. I figured. Oh well. I use fabrics for a lot of things, mostly props and designs, things for the Haunted Mansion homage. Alright, and is that Michael's right next to it? No, it's Marshall's. Marshall's Home Goods. Marshall's and Home Goods. Home Marshall's Goods. Yeah. Jim, right. Well, there's no. Oh. Ha! Oh! Ah! There's a lady standing right outside where I'm driving who looked at me when I said that. There's a Five Below right here. Let's stop here. I'm gonna stop here.
Aides getting in the president's ear saying, this isn't going
Okay, so
to go with the tariffs. The market's been down
it's
4 days in a row. 2 big leads.
20 minutes to 3.
But we're going down.
I'm gonna go back to the homestead, see if I'm allowed in sometime between now and 4.
How much did the market bother him so much as the bonds?
Oh, I don't think the market bothered him at all as much as people starting to chirp that this is not good. I think
he called them stupid.
And
panickists.
Yeah.
hopefully I can go in.
Weak and stupid people are.
I'm not looking forward to putting everything back,
Called them stupid.
but I am looking forward to laying down on my bed and trying to catch up on the sleep I lost last night.
That could hurt his reputation. He doesn't want that.
I don't know how much. He wants to talk about the market as his sport.
You know, it's interesting
And he knew in this case that he was going to
that
lose. I mean, there were no
if I had planned
reasons going
something,
in. I'm going to enact these tariffs. The market is going to drop.
I'd probably stay out.
Yes.
But when all of a sudden
But
we have Japan
the fact that I
and the bond
totally
market
forgot this was being done and was only reminded like 3 days ago,
hey bud, what you just did
it
is
made
not
it a
about
little worse for
short-term
wear.
pain.
Look, you drive so fast to the
I mean,
stoplight.
all of a sudden you're losing investment in the United States from foreign investors, financial investors. That's manufacturing. I think that
Yeah, it's my own fault, but whatever. If I can get back, I can do some things. Well, I'm home. Yay. I took a look. Tub looks great. But they didn't replace it, they resurfaced it. Which means all this mess that I have here wasn't necessary because I didn't need to move everything out of their way like I would have if they were replacing the bathtub. But it's over and done now. The 8 hours have elapsed per se. I am now going to make up for the lost time, especially the lost sleep, I mean. So we're going to end this episode right here, which seems like a good place. I'll raise it up a bit and zoom in. Now I'll zoom out again. Next episode will be coming up shortly, so don't miss that. If you haven't subscribed, do it now, and make sure that you click the bell button so you'll get notifications when a new episode shows up. In the meantime, you guys have yourself a great week. Okay. End of line.